So, hey guys, as you can tell, it's a new video, right? You can tell that, right? This guy's here. Forgot to put him away when I took the new profile picture with this guy, so let's just put him to sleep. Yeah, I really couldn't wait to tell you guys what's up with the iPhone SE. The white one, not the red one. The red one's a normal iPhone SE. But what I was talking about lost media is that there's a particular game on the App Store that involves a vegetable that everyone was talking about a few years ago because it was taken out of the App Store. It was an AR game, which I love to play. But yeah, that iPhone SE is where I played it. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep this guy over here because I also want to talk about that guy and this guy. So let's just keep it in one. I'll talk about the other. But I'll go get the iPhone SE, the white one. Here it is. And off the bat, it looks pretty clean. These phones, the iPhone SEs, they weren't very good. You know, it was for the time of the iPhone 11. Already with a full screen and a swipe up to unlock. But they just went back and just made the iPhone 9. Since, you know, it's not an iPhone 9, but it's basically an iPhone 9. It came out in 2020. The original iPhone SE came out in 2019 or 2018, in those years. But yeah, let's get into this guy. I'm having to charge it a little bit since it's on 1% and it's an old phone. You know, we gotta be careful with them. But in the meantime, let's discuss about this disgusting thing. It's not really disgusting. Let's not call it disgusting. But yeah, this is the iPhone. I'm sorry, what? This is the Samsung. That's wild. Galaxy S. This is the first Samsung Galaxy S. I know I already talked about this guy in the last video, but I just want to talk more about it. It came out in like 2012. You know, I already said that, but there's some odd things about him. This is just, you know, it was revolutionary. It was the actual, it also just has one speaker. Just one single speaker, and that's the front one. No more speakers than that one, that I can tell. This little guy right there, that might also be a speaker. But I can't tell if that's just like a hole made after it was bought or something. Or if it's actually part of the phone. Since I can't see any more little tiny holes anywhere. But yeah, this has the full digital buttons, nothing else. But what most people hate about this phone is just the network, the carrier pasting their just name on there. T-Mobile, really? Like, Samsung, why? You just made the phone just look a lot cheaper and just dumb. Turn it around, you can see that the black spot right there. I don't know why it got that. I don't know if it's this charger. I don't know if it's this charger. I don't know if it's a speaker. I don't know. And it's tearing up. But let's get into it again and see what that is. After cracking it open, we can see that what was the black spot is literally just this little slot right there, which has no use. It's just like a placeholder, maybe, right there. Wait, no, that's the speaker. Yeah, that's the speaker. But why is it leaking? And what is it leaking? Why is this just so unfocused? There we go. What is it leaking? It's kind of just leaking some weird stuff right there. You can tell that dent right there was, I don't know, that's really weird. It has the little thumb insert right there. Oh god, that just got stuck. But yeah, that just has that. Come on, focus. This thing is, yeah, that's weird. Or it may have been this, the SIM card thingy. Oh, you can take it out. That's massive. That is massive. That's actually massive. Compared to today's standards, that's really massive. Can't believe they've gotten so small, man. Let's see what else we can do with this thing. We can't really use it. The battery is gone. I took it out. If this thing actually focused and didn't look like a Samsung camera. Come on. Take a look at the galaxy. No. There we go. Like, it might have really worked. It's not even like 15 years old. It's way less, really. Yeah, I really wanted to test the camera on this thing, but it fell. Let's just put it over here because the iPhone SE turned on and we gotta go check what that was. So I'll go get it really quick. It's right here. Here it is. There it is, the iPhone SE. But yeah, this is, yeah, there it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. It was obviously used. Very well used. And if we turn the page right there, you will see. I'm sorry, I'm just doing something right here for privacy reasons, obviously. Turn the page. There it is. That's what I was keeping as a surprise. Okay. Maybe kind of anticlimactic, but... Oops. Maybe kind of anticlimactic, but... You know. It's something, you know? Avo. Anybody remember that? Anybody? That app was discontinued from the App Store in like 2023, 2022. And I used to play that game a lot. I mean, I already had bought things on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Twitter. Not X. Wow, that's... Hold on, that's actually pretty impressive. Wait a minute. I don't know what iOS this is currently running. I don't remember. Wow, these are some old logos. Really, really old. I mean, look at this. My Singing Monsters. Anybody remember it? Look at that. If it actually has the old logo. Sorry for my laugh. Yeah, that's honestly pretty surprising to see this stuff. Oh, right there. Look at that. That's just, man, I really wish that game was still running. I just can't believe it's gone. Man. But yeah, that's pretty surprising. So now let's actually get to the phone. The actual phone. Because, yeah. So this actually can update to iOS 2026.5, and it actually, you know, it's can upgrade also to iOS 18 if there's focus. It's focusing. There we go. iOS 18, because it's not running iOS 16. It's not running anything. It's not running even iOS 16 or 17. This is actually running. It can't focus, man. Why is this not focusing? Hold on a minute. Wow, that was a loud noise. So look at this. It is running. My God, this phone is so hard to... Look at that. iOS 14.8.1. That is extraordinarily old. Really old. But also not that old, man. When you think about it, it was just like a few years ago. Also, I don't know if I already mentioned this in the last video, but I upgraded the version of the iOS of this iPhone to iOS 18.something.9 because it was running iOS 12, I think, iOS 10, which was killing it. And you can see the corner, look at that. You see if it actually locks onto it. No, it does not. It doesn't want to. But yeah, that's running that. But yeah, there's only one thing to actually check out in this video. And that is to actually keep on talking about this guy. I have not found any information about it. I forgot to, but what I can tell you is that its battery cannot be replaced. It is not repairable. It is stuck in there, and it weighs the same exact. It has the same weight as a can of beans, like a small can of beans. It weighs a ton for a phone of this age as well. This was starting to bend, as you can see from cracking open this thing. If this actually bends and breaks, we lose our way to getting into phones. The only way I have. So, oh shoot, I actually found out that I don't have to break it. There is something holding it right there. As you can see, it has like these little, if I can't get it like that in, somehow scrape that. Ah, Jesus Christ. See, that's why you wear gloves when you're doing this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. Look, I put some stuff in the background, and I brought back the batteries, the energizer, and the Duracell. Look at that. Does this do anything? No, it does not. And the Walkman back there. I had removed them because my PC sometimes, my laptop actually, turns on sometimes from moving the mouse, and I think I just turned it on, didn't I? No, never mind, I think it's shut down. But how hard is this screen? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Pretty strong. Oh no. Never mind, it's not really that strong. I just cracked it. I don't know if you can see that, but just just cracked it. Right there. Yeah, that's... Is that really how weak this phone is? No, never mind. Yeah, that is very weak. That's a very weak phone. I hit it. I hit it too hard. And I bent it. If I can bend this back. It's really hard metal. There we go. We can actually see this durability of this thing. Hold on, what am I testing the durability of? Is it this guy? Or is it the phone? Come on. I've almost actually never used you. You're supposed to be for painting. I think this phone is actually pretty strong for its age. Look at that. Everything still clicked in. The screen, however, it's really correct. I did that. Yes, it's pretty. You tell me, guys, should I get a 1 grit? Or maybe a screwdriver? Or we could use this thing. That's wild. That's gonna be pretty hard to untangle. Oh, never mind, that's pretty easy. I can untangle this. Come on. Look at that. I untangled it. I'm a professional Newton's cradler. Yeah, that's like light tapping. Hard. Look at that, there's a speck of glass. Out of the glass. Where do you come from? Light tapping makes it... Well, you can really tell from this angle. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. But there's a whole lot on that section. Dang, I'm really sorry to this phone, but I want to durability test it. This is like a Nokia. My God. Palm powered. So, oh wait. Huh. So can I actually get into it from here? Because I don't know if you can tell, but it has this sort of gap up here, which maybe I could use as an advantage to get in there. Nearly. Oh my God, look at this. Look at that. Oh, it's coming out. Something is coming out of there. It's just some rubbish right there. Come on, get out of there. Get this thing out of there. Did this break? No, never mind. It did not. What is this? Oh, it fell. I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna have to remove everything. There's the SD card again, and the pencil again. Let's crack this thing open. I'll maybe pause the video right here, or you can skip. Your choices. No, let's not break that. I can really sink this thing in. Is my computer really that weak? Wow, it truly is. Look at that. Can this break? How strong are these old phones? That was light. I don't think this can even do that, even if I wanted to. Yeah, no. Why did this... Look at that. That was the same exact force that I put on this thing. It needs a whole lot more to break it. What do you mean? What? Can I break it at here? No, let's not break it. Okay, let's continue. see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I think I'm done with this. Yeah, that's not good. There we go. What happened to it? Man, I don't even know. Come on, just fix yourself. Come on, man. Fix yourself. Is that better? I think it is. Forget about it. We're gonna open this guy next. So, the Zune? Zune? That's a Zire. What did I call it? A Zune. And let's open this guy next. This one's gonna be really hard. I'm not even gonna try. What about this? Can this? Yeah, no, these phones are not cracking. Open. This is not working. This is not gonna work. What I can do is tell you guys what we will be taking a look at next video. See ya in a moment when I clean all this stuff up. See, it's a mess. I gotta clean it all up. See you guys in a moment. So before I continue cleaning this, I think I accidentally broke something here. Not the SD card holder, but the pen. It's not locking in. It's not going in. Look at this. It kind of goes in. It pretends to go in. Oh, what was that? It pretends to go in there. What the? So was that the click? No, it wasn't. That's not it. I'm just gonna set this aside on the floor for. That is disastrous. Look at this. Oh no. I may have loosened it. Was that really it? Did I just have to pull up? What is that? There's no way. I discovered a hidden camera. What the actual... Oh no, it has a little tiny piece leaking out of there. What are you telling me, man? This cannot be real. Man, these phones... You press right here, and then the camera does it. What is going on there? Look at that. Can you see that? What is going on right there? Piece. Is that reset button? That's a reset button. That is a reset button. Can I reach in there with this? No, I cannot. Can I reach in there with this? No, I cannot. Obviously. Come on, get out of there. I heard it across the room. Like, I heard it hit something across the room. This camera's pretty durable. What is that? Look at this 6mm, 3.6 millimeter camera. Digital camera. I'm sorry. Get out of there. Break it. Oh. I am breaking it. That's bad news for the Zire. Hold on a minute. Oh, that sounded fatal. Yeah. Oh, can you smell that? Oh. I think I just burst something. This is going into the pile of trash. Now it's gonna really need that. All this paper. So let's just have it ready right there. Let's knock all this off here. Oh wait, no, I gotta keep you. Oh god, that smells awful. Why does it smell? It smells like a minty. I can detach this, maybe? I mean, it's not even working, so what am I gonna do with all this? Can't even see. Yeah, detach that, detach that, detach that. Come on. Why are you not detaching? Oh, is it because you're locked down on here? There we go. It's not going anywhere. It's fool. These foolish phone companies just don't want to admit that they're bad. Just get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get out of here. I don't want to see you ever again. What are you doing sticking out? Yeah, just get out of there. I want to see your stupid camera. Let me see it once more. Yeah, I don't want to see it. Let's see how durable it is. I'm really mad at you. Just get out of here. Just wrap you up. I guess. I'm letting you guys get the full experience of bogus phones, you know, being bogus phones. You know how some YouTubers let you get the full experience of the videos? Yeah, this is it. Unedited. I have not stopped one single time. I have not cut the video one single time. For you guys. Yeah. I like my 27 subscribers, you know. I like it. One of you unsubscribed recently. And I don't get what for. You unsubscribed and then resubscribed for some reason. And I don't get it. But it's fine, you know. I have 26 more. I guess. But not really, because I really care. If you unsubscribe. There we go. He's been put back to bed. There we go. He's been put into bed. Put into bed. The most. I don't see his bed ever. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone forever. Okay, so let me show you what we will be taking a look at in next video. You must admire them. These are two different things. Yeah, I know they are two different things. One is sleeping, and the other one we just have to revive it every single time through this little door. This thingy we will never be messing with. Why? Because this will be my earpod exploder. I will be using this to maybe test some earphones. Look, I got a pair right here, which is, let me just show it on to y'all on camera. Look at this. It's dangling right there. Yeah, that's an old pair which I use for my gaming date. Okay, I'm just testing that. I don't really wanna, I just got the urge. That was, no. I would never do that seriously to this guy. I love this guy. And I would never really do that to it. Only soft taps to this guy. Huh? Pretty good screen. But yeah, guys. That's the end of this chaotic video. This is my first chaotic video. That was this guy. Oh, he's dying soon. Like, look at this shape. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video with these two. Oh no, wait a minute. He needs these to work. So yeah, these will be used for the first time in ages. I have not used it for like 2 months. There we go. There we go. But yeah, he will be used for sound. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video, by the way. Yeah. So, see ya. Oh, one other thing. This, I will be starting a gaming channel as well. Maybe I'll even start some more channels, because, you know, it's fun to have more than one, and because I've always wanted to have a second channel since I started this one from its early days in VR gaming and all that, you know, which we're bad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and stay tuned for the announcement of my second channel. But yeah, this video is, you know, the pre-final video of phones, because I'm running out of phones. This is my last phone. Then I'm just gonna go to consoles maybe, until I find more old bogus phones. So yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Stay tuned for any announcements on my second channel or on my phones. And, well, until next time, this wraps up for now. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm always gonna use this. So, see you guys in the next video.